Okay, this chart is talking about the past simple tense. And these are all regular verbs, which means that they use ed. You can see ed here. So affirmative means positive or yes. And when we make this sentence, we have to have the subject and then the verb. And the verb is going to be the past simple verb with the ed. So I used is the subject verb. You worked. We typed. They moved. He listened. She learned. It studied. So these are the subjects and verbs with the past simple that are in the affirmative, which is positive, which means yes, I did. I used something. So in the negative, we have the subject, but then next comes did not or didn't. And then we use the base form, not the past simple, because did not is the past tense, and it changes the base form to past tense. So I didn't use, you didn't work, we didn't type, they didn't move, he didn't listen, she didn't learn, and it didn't study. Interrogative means a question. So if we're going to make a question, we need the WH word, like what, when, where, why, who, how. And then next we use did, which gets us the past tense. This is the helping verb here, right? Do is the present tense, did is the past tense. So then the subject, and then again, the base form of the verb, not the ed, because we're using did. So what did I use? When did you work? Where did we type? Why did they move? Who did he listen to? How did she learn? Why did it study? So again, for interrogative or a question, we use the WH word followed by did, then the subject, then the base form of the verb. What did I use? For the negative sentence, we use the subject followed by didn't, followed by the base form of the verb. I didn't use. And for the positive sentence or the affirmative, we use the subject and the verb in the past simple with the ed. I used.